Hello everyone, this is yours truly, JBlue68. This is me standing outside of an abandoned Toys R Us. You've seen me do videos on this particular location before. I'm standing outside with comic books sitting on my car because I'm actually going to do a comic book haul standing outside an abandoned Toys R Us. The reason why I'm doing this because it's going to be a really busy day for me. I'm on the road, so this is kind of a toy. This is going to be kind of a, not a toy, comic book haul on the road video. Very unusual. First time I've ever done this, but again, I got to do it this way. I actually got very little time, about 30 minutes or so. It's probably going to be really noisy out here. You got birds chirping, cars driving by, people probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. But I have to be literally somewhere within 30 minutes. I might be going to a Comic-Con today, a local Comic-Con. That's like an hour drive, so I got like 2 or 3 places I got to go today. So we're gonna get into this haul, but there's still been no news of Toys R Us. As you can see, it is still abandoned. They still have the sign up there. There's a lot they can still do with this store, but I don't know, if they're going to do anything at all. I've been hearing and seeing a lot of posts on YouTube about them possibly reopening. I did a video almost about a year ago about them reopening. Oh, my phone is ringing. Hold on. If you can hear that noise, please just ignore it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this haul. I'm going to sit this phone down. Let's see. And I have these comics, of course, on the trunk of my car. Put this bag over here. And as I said, let's see, hopefully you can see that. I might have it the wrong way. Yep, I have it the wrong way. Let's turn it back around. There we go. This is an unusual haul. Like I said, I've never done anything like this before. Okay, but first of all, these are all Marvel comic books, of course. I'm a Marvel fan. So these are all Marvel comics, and these are some really, really nice covers here. First cover that you see is Miles Morales, Spider-Man. And that is a really nice cover. That's issue number 8, written by Saladin Ahmed. Okay, so we're gonna do the Spider family first. Next up, and this haul is late, so I do apologize again. I've been very busy. Spider-Man number 25. This is a 60-page issue. Very nice cover there, which features, of course, Spider-Man in his traditional red and blue outfit. You got Mary Jane there on the side, Electro and Mysterio. Nice cover. Very nice. You can see that. Okay. Now after that, we have Spider-Man Symbiote number 4. Spider-Man Symbiote number 4 in the Spider-Man Symbiote series. And I think there's just one more book of this series, and then they will end it. That's Mysterio right there, by the way. And it looks like the tentacles of Carnage or Venom about to attack him. And I hope that this video comes out right because it's very bright outside. The sun is coming from the east. And so the sunlight is actually beaming on these books. Hope you can see that. I hope that's very clear. All right. Now this book here was actually supposed to be in my haul from last week. This is She-Venom, but this is a book that I said that they didn't have enough copies, so they had to special order it for me. I'm loving that cover. I know a lot of females who actually embody this particular character. This is a segue into Absolute Carnage, which will be coming out next month by Donny Cates. But yeah, that's She-Venom. Of course, the female version of Venom. Can't wait to read that. Love that cover. That's from the True Believers line, which is only $1. All right, next up we have another True Believers book, which is Venom and Carnage. Looks like they're fighting each other. Wow, that'll be interesting to read as well. From the Marvel True Believers, I like that cover. And on the back here we have Carnage again, and it looks like he's attacking Spider-Man. All right, again segueing into the Absolute Carnage line. To that we have Black Cat, who's the nemesis / love interest of Peter Parker. Looks like she's inside of a bank vault, or I'm sorry, inside of a jewelry store or something like that. Cops are investigating a crime that took place, and she has stolen a necklace of, what is that, diamonds? Yeah, diamonds are a girl or a cat's best friend. Some woman driving by looking at me, wondering what I'm doing. Whatever. Anyway, let's continue this haul. So, yeah, that's Black Cat hanging upside down, looking sexy as always. I love the character. Felicia Hardy. Written by Jed MacKay. After that, we have issue number 4 of issue number 1, The Invisible One, and this is of The Invisible Woman. Susan Reed, the wife of Dr. Reed from the Fantastic Four. She has gotten her own series written by Mark Waid. I like that cover. I know that there was an alternate cover for this book, but I like this one better. And I think Sarah Pichelli did the artwork for the variant. That's what I was trying to say. But I actually like this cover much better. All right. I think this is going to be a 4 or 5 part issue or series. Next up, we got a book that I've been waiting for, I should say, for the longest. Let me get my shadow out of there. That's Blade versus Wolverine. Can't wait to read that. I'm noticing too that they're doing a lot more books with Blade in it. I'm wondering if that is foreshadowing something to come. So that's Blade fighting Wolverine. Can't wait to see what that's about. 2 very ferocious characters from the Marvel Universe. And I think this is a one-shot too, by the way. Next up we have War of the Realms Omega, and I've actually enjoyed the War of the Realms story. I finished reading it last week. I'll do a review of it soon, but this is War of the Realms Omega. It's kind of like an epilogue to the main story. So once I finish reading this, we'll do a review of this entire story, and that's a nice cover featuring Jane Foster as Valkyrie, Loki, Malekith, the Dark Elf, and it looks like who was that? Punisher, and then of course Thor in the center. All right, and that's book number 1. Well, again, this is a one-shot. So, and then we have book number 15 of Thor. Liking that cover by Jason Aaron. He's all over the place too. Jason Aaron, who is actually Jason Aaron is he's been writing Thor stories for a long time. So I'm sure that this is going to be pretty good, and this is kind of the after effects of the War of the Realms story. Okay. And this is drawn by Mike Del Mundo, who's actually featured in the Marvel Young Guns book. I didn't bring that with me, but it's a free book by Marvel which features all their most recent talented artists. And last but not least, we have the X-Men facsimile. I hope I'm not butchering that word. I always have a hard time saying it. The X-Men facsimile number 1. This is a throwback of one of the first issue of the X-Men. As we're getting ready to head into House of X, Power of X, House of 10, or House of 10, Power of X, which will be written by, of course, who is that? Jonathan Hickman. So this is segging into that, and that's it. That's all my books. I'm sure this haul is actually, again, is late, and you've probably seen other people doing comic book hauls based off of these books. But it's a beautiful day outside. It's heading to probably 90 degrees or probably 95 degrees, maybe higher. It's probably about 89 degrees right now. So I'm going to end this video showing Toys R Us again. So yep, that's Toys R Us. Walk around my car real quick. Get you a little closer version. So Toys R Us and comic books. So we're doing a combo haul today. So that's it. That's all, y'all. Hope you enjoy your day, evening, afternoon, or whatever time it is in whatever place you are in the world. All right. Peace, love, and hair grease. Man, it's hot out here.